Hello, people. Wait for everybody to get in here, and we'll get going with the live chat tonight. As you guys can see by the title, that we're here to save Cliff tonight. So at least we can talk to Cliff tonight. And let me get my chat going here. Well, I'm waiting for Cliff to come up now. Yeah, it's kind of funny. So how you doing there, Grace? Waiting for him to come up here pretty quick here, and so we can continue talking about his mystery melon. Oh yeah. Hi, Deb. At least you're here early tonight. Get this all turned down, get it all ready. So, like I said, I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening for the whole 3 people who are in here now. We're waiting for him, Oh, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, Quay hasn't answered yet. So, you should be getting the message here pretty quick. You should be popping in here momentarily. So we start chanting, go Cliff, Cliff, Cliff. Say his name 3 times. How are the quail doing there, Deb? Hope they're doing really well. And how's the kitten or the Cliff, or how is the cat doing now since it's not a kitten anymore? Is it still a good mouser? Yeah, my good old coffee. Well, that's good. At least you got 13 of them. You got a whole baker's dozen. And listen, we're just kicking it here and waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh, hi, Molly. How you doing? It's still funny. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Told you I'm here to save the day.
Sorry about that, folks. I went over my minutes and I didn't realize I was that close. But I don't even understand how, because I've only been doing well, maybe I have. I've been going some longer ones, but yeah, clocked out on that last live and couldn't get back on. I was like, what's going on here? And I'd reached my free limit by 5 minutes. I was like, dang it. If I'd have known I was that close, I'd have just kept that first live going.
Yeah. But it's okay. Cat's trying to sharpen its claws on the chair.
Oh, I thought he was trying to sharpen it again on the dog. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope everyone got my short post that I threw up there just a few minutes ago. I tried to get that out as best I could, as quick as I could, because, yeah, I went to go get all my stuff, and like I said, ran out of time. And I was not paying $431 to go live.
Yeah. And hello there, Mr. Drunken.
And that was the cheap route, because it was $35.99, and that was on 22% off.
Ooh.
And that was billed for the whole year, not just monthly. If I went monthly, it was $46.
Ah!
Yeah. Thanks for bought out StreamYard, you bags of sand turds.
Yeah, I mean, you could use that funds for something else.
Yeah.
Like more garden material.
Like, just not.
Or building a bait station for that squirrel.
I'm just gonna be out there one of these days waiting for that sucker.
I mean, all you have to be there is your weekend is coming up. You can set some bird food out there for him.
My weekend just ended.
for next weekend.
Yeah, I gotta wait 4 more days.
Yeah, I got 2 more days for me.
Drunken Chef, how's it going? Yeah, I'm definitely out of hours. It
Yeah.
sucks.
So yeah, if anybody wasn't here for the last live, Cliff was cutting open a melon.
Sad melon.
It looked like it was going to taste like vanilla.
Tasted literally like watermelon.
Yeah, just not quite ripe watermelon.
Yeah, like an unripe watermelon.
Mm.
Like if you eat the like rind part of the watermelon, not the red part, if you eat the like rind part, that's what it tasted like.
So almost like an unripened honeydew or
watermelon.
Yeah, because that's
it physically tasted like a watermelon.
Yeah, because it looks like it was part of the muskmelon when you cut it open, like a cantaloupe. Or
that's what it is. It's a weird crossbreed, but it's like a native crossbreed melon. It's like for desert growth.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that thing was going to get big enough so I could, snap a picture snap a picture and see what my plant identifier says it is. And yeah, the squirrels got to it, chewed it off, and tried to munch on it, and apparently didn't like it, so they just left it there. It pisses me off.
Yeah. Yeah, like I warn people about squirrels all the time. Look nice and cute. Looks like it'd be your best friend in the world. And
no, squirrels are D-bags. And also, Grace, I saw that comment, and that is awesome. I had asked about that earlier, but I didn't know if you wanted to go into that topic. That's why I said I hope he's got a good recovery. But that's awesome that he's coming out next week. So that's good. That's super, super awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Let's see. I said, I don't know if we're going to see William tonight.
Say what now?
I don't know if we're going to see Bill tonight.
Might not.
Yeah. That's okay. Let's see what's all going on here. Yeah, Shawnee's been trying to go live a lot lately, trying to boost her hours.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
She's getting close, but it's going to be the sub count that's going to take a bit.
Yeah. Actually, she's getting up here pretty quick.
I don't even know where I'm at. I think I'm still at 609. No, I'm actually at 610. Ooh, I gained a sub. Woohoo, Jamie!
Yay. Well, like I said, I shout out your channel whenever I can.
I'm over here dying. It's like 80 degrees in my room. AC's gone. I need to turn my fan back on.
That's right. Yeah, your AC is like not doing well, huh?
No, it is not. It's normally by now it'd be like 64 in here. That'd be just fine.
Yeah, I cleaned the filter on my AC today or yesterday, and it came in today. Yeah, the room is cold.
I cleaned mine out. I cleaned the whole thing out at the beginning of the season. It was working just fine until like a week or two ago, and then it just decided to be weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know if I got a bad thermostat switch in there or if just something went funny.
It's not. What if the float could be stuck in the off position inside of the your water collector?
Oh, there's no float in there.
Well, like I said, you have the one that you can pull out the box and then you can dump the box and put it back in.
No.
Oh, really? That one doesn't have it?
No.
Oh, wow. I know mine.
Yeah, it's just a like molded plastic tray that just sits. It's like this wide, and then just has the drain port out the backside, and it just sits under the fins, and just collects all the drippings, and then just pours it out the little hole.
Yeah, because ours has that little box you pull out on the side, and it holds about a gallon of water.
Yeah, mine doesn't have that. It's just got that little plastic molded tray that sits, like I said, sits under the radiator fins and just collects the essentially the drip off or the condensation, and then it just pours it out the back end.
Yeah, because in my room in here it's cold now, and I have it set on dry. It's not even on. Cool.
I had mine set at dry, and when it sets at dry, it sets it at 70 degrees automatically.
Yeah.
And it was still freezing over.
Yeah. It sounds like, yeah, that might be low on Freon.
It might be. I've had the thing for like 4 years, 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
I just found out my computer. I found out today my computer's already 10 years old.
Woo-hoo. Happy birthday.
Right? When I was looking at the specs on it the other day, I was like, "Damn! I thought I had it less time than that." But yeah, no, PC's already 10 years old, and I've only used half of the memory on this thing.
TD9 is in.
Yeah, no, I see that. Hello, Daniel.
Evening, Daniel. Welcome back. Yeah, sorry, folks, for those just popping in. I ran out of time apparently on StreamYard, so we're now. Jason's over here playing Rescue for probably maybe an hour at best,
Yeah, well, it's better than nothing.
because he's got to work in the morning, as do I.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he was not planning on going live tonight.
No. Yeah. Well, I was gonna go on live on your side.
For about an hour or so, but yeah, it did. Yeah, this was an unexpected twist. Plot twist is a pain in the butt.
As of next week, they have changed my schedule. I'm not happy about that.
Uh-oh.
They're changing my Sundays to 9 a.m. start time and Mondays to 10 a.m. start time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I won't be getting off until 5 and 6 o'clock at night. Now they're making Mondays my short days. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're shorting me in the morning, not in the evening. It's like, really?
That's annoying.
It is. It's because the store's not making enough money, but yet, we're setting records.
Yeah, that never makes any sense to me when they're like, "Oh, your store is making record-breaking sales," and then all of a sudden, "Oh, you guys aren't making enough money."
So we're not going to give you 80 hours.
How is that even physically possible?
Yeah, I mean, something's going on. They're not saying nothing.
Yeah, somebody up in upper management is not doing what they're supposed to be doing in upper management.
And they're running the whole entire store on skeleton crew.
Yeah. That's why they're making record sales, because they hate nobody.
Yep. Nope, they're, like I said, more money for the shareholders. I mean, that's the American dream now. They don't have that core principle anymore of take care of the customers.
Yeah, it's all about bottom dollar.
Yeah. Making pickles and banana bread. What? Oh, okay. I thought he was making pickles, banana bread. I'm going.
No, pickles and banana bread.
Yeah, I was for some reason it clicked as making pickle banana bread.
That's gross, Jason.
You know what it is? It sounds awful. But so does sour cream donuts. But those are some of my favorite. You get
That still sound good, because essentially a donut is just a thin, really light bagel.
Well, no, you get them there at the at your Kroger. Or they're old fashioned. They're like the little cake donuts.
Yeah.
On them, yeah. Those are the sour cream donuts, and those things are so good. I guess we're gonna have to go to Kroger here soon so I can get some, because they don't ship those.
Yeah, they do.
They do ship them. How much is it? Yeah.
The sour cream is the green meat sandwich shop.
They're not the same as the ones at Fry's. They're not the same. There's just something about the ones at Fry's that are really good. I don't know what it is. What you looking at there, Cliff?
It's random stuff on Instagram. Sorry, my brain is just... I'm like everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've been getting the yard cleaned up slowly and surely. I did not do that today because the threat of thunderstorms.
It was loud.
Oh, yeah, it was loud. I mean, it was literally just like a mile away, got all the rain. We did not get nothing here at the house. I know, it sounded like it was right over us. Maybe the anvil part was. So yeah. Do this for a few moments while you burn one. Yeah. So, did you get any rain the past few days?
Nope.
Let me see. Yeah, just north of us. I mean, it rained really good to the north of us. I mean, really good.
Yeah, everyone else around me got apparently rain. My coworker got rain on his side of town, and the rest of us, yeah, I didn't get squat. Even that day that you told me, like, oh, I got a rain event coming my way. You want to know what I got?
You got missed.
Clear skies and wind.
Ah, bummer.
I had absolutely nothing. Sorry. I didn't know my volume was up on that thing. I thought I'd turn it off.
Okay, yeah, I just read that. Okay. Let's see.
Nice.
So, does anybody got anything going on this weekend they're going to announce or make a video of?
Not really. I got just work. I don't got anything new I'm planting, so.
It looks like I will be taking it easy this weekend because I'm supposed to be going to the dentist on Tuesday morning. Yeah, we knew Colin was live today. We've been talking about that. Cliff and I has.
He wasn't depressing us.
He was what?
He wasn't depressing us.
Oh, he wasn't a depressing mess today? Okay. Mr. Carter, fingers crossed. Okay. Well, I hope you get to find a good one that'll really work for you, Deb. And then Drop's going to be harvesting cucumbers. Deb is going to be looking for a used vehicle. Let's see. And yeah, I'm not looking forward because then I got to take it easy for a couple days. The tooth removal.
It's going to be the same as when you did it the last time. You're going to do whatever.
Still taking your antibiotics?
Yes, I am. I'm talking with Molly and you at the same time. And like I said, you got to get that squirrel, man. You're going to have to get him.
I got to do something because that thing going, if it gets my other melons, I'm going to be really pissed. I'll camp out there for him with a damn gun. I mean, sorry, with a
Air launcher.
Yeah, with a sedum freed launcher.
Yeah.
Did I just say sedum freeds?
Yeah, sedum freed.
Right.
Yeah, you got Dave Bramage?
I got some Gager brain damage. I hate when I do that too. Like I subconsciously talk in spoonerisms and I don't realize I'm doing it. Until after I've said something and I'm like, wait, did I just say that back ass words?
Yep. So yeah, like I said, Deer Week is coming up soon. So on the Outdoors channel, because it's almost time. We're just 2 weeks away from hunting season starting.
For winter hunting or fall hunting.
Oh yeah, well, September 1st is the first day of dove season.
Any season is dove season.
Yeah, as long as it's got the black ring around it, yeah. Oh yeah, I would too, Deb. That's a little ridiculous. Like I said, I hope you get a good deal somewhere. She's watching your small video right now.
My little mini window.
In the greenhouse. Yeah, looks like I might be waiting for my greenhouse.
I don't actually own any chicken wire. Now I could. I'd have to go to the store and buy some chicken wire, and I can make a little cage around it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to go out there and watch it carefully. And hope that maybe the spider that's over there will protect it.
Yeah. No.
I got a nice black widow up in the rose bushes. I was like trying to find that thing, but it was like hiding under one of the leaves. I was like, oh, that's where it's at.
So, how many have you seen so far of the melons?
Well, I had that big one that we just previously
Yeah.
sliced open. And I got 2 or 3 more popping up on there.
Well, that's good.
And that thing is sending out vines everywhere. Like, everywhere. I'm not careful, that thing's going to take over the whole rose bush.
Oh yeah.
Rose planter.
Well, as soon as winter comes up, it's going to probably die off.
Oh, yeah, the minute it hits that first freeze, that thing's toast. Although it's fairly protected where it's at. Because it's got all the warmth, all the insulation from all the leaves on the roses. But it is in a slightly open area. But at the same time, it's in like 3.5 feet soil, or like, yeah, about 3 feet of soil. And that thing's about 12 feet long, about 4 or 5, like 5 or 6 feet wide. It's like a giant oval.
Yeah, Deb's got that code reader. And she says she has maybe 30 cherry tomatoes. Ooh.
I've got cherry peppers growing like crazy right now. One of my smaller ones is starting to turn red, so I'm like, ooh, that's nice.
Ooh. Is it going to be the hot ones or the sweet ones?
The cherry peppers are the hot ones.
Ooh.
Those are the ones I still got seeds for you that I still got to send you.
Yeah.
I need to get all that stuff sent out so we can get all the other stuff situated.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that rose bush I transplanted, so far it's still green.
So that's good.
Yes. And I trimmed back the rose bush was 2 weeks ago. I gave it fertilizer, I gave it water, and it's starting to pump out really nice now.
Yeah, once you give them the fertilizer and then they get some water, they go nuts.
Oh, yeah.
I need to actually next month, I actually have to fertilize ours. Got to fertilize them in September to get that last jaunt going, and they full bloom, and then everything for the rest of the season.
Yeah, because I gave it a couple of good pinches of that ironite that I got. And, yeah, I can already see it because I gave it, an hour of water out of my little bubbler.
Yep.
And then I did the same thing with my fig tree. And all of a sudden, popped out a little fig. I was like, ooh.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
Leaves look like they've been munched on by caterpillars, but
No, I think a little bit of rust. But I need to get some of that copper powder to throw on there.
throw some cinnamon on there. Sprinkle it on the leaves.
Yeah. Now you just need to keep the squirrels away from the fig tree.
That one you're probably going to have to do like it was. I think Deb said Grace, the chicken wire cage.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna have to make like a 3-foot chicken wire cage around it with a lid.
No, that's not going to cover the tree.
The tree's only what, like 4 feet tall?
No, it's gotten taller.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's about right at 4 feet now.
Yeah, about a 4-foot tree. So that's about the max height of most chicken wires, about 4 feet.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to build a big old cage around it. Like I said, I might have to do a little bit of. If it gets bad, I'll probably have to do a squirrel population control.
Should be more concerned with raccoons trying to eat it.
Nah, raccoons are more after the chickens.
Not for long. You still got your foothold out there?
Oh yeah, it's still out there.
Hey, Amanda, how's it going?
Amanda, how you doing?
As you can see, Jason is live. I'm not. I ran out of hours on my channel. And had I known I was that close to that, I would have just stayed on the live because StreamYard has this funny thing where if you start a live and you run over your hours, they won't stop you automatically.
Yeah,
But you don't get any like saved files or whatever. I don't save none of my crap anyway because I don't need them knowing what the hell I did.
yeah, and I mean, they'll give you a grace of a few hours. I don't know how many hours they'll grace you, but yeah.
Yeah, ran out of money. Ran out of time, and I was not spending $431 to go live for 2 hours.
No, I wouldn't either. No, I spent $17.
Yeah, I missed it when it was $20, and I'm like, God, I haven't paid $20 for literally just the 2 hours in it because I could have just canceled it at the end of the month anyway.
Yep.
Or I would have just paid for the 1 month and just been like, no, I'm not going to renew this.
Yeah, so this is what happens when you run out of hours.
Happens when you don't pay attention to how, because I think it's been popping up the last few days, and I'm just like, I'm not that low on hours. I'm like, this is only like the second time I've actually run out of hours.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, you probably have to figure out how to go live on YouTube for that first hour.
I've tried going live on YouTube. My shit refused to let me do it. I had other people that have gone live on YouTube help me through going live on YouTube, and my stuff still gave me the middle finger. I was like, nope, ain't going to happen. So I was like, all right, you know what? Screw that. I'll just go to StreamYard.
Yep.
Actually, originally I went to Zoom first, but the StreamYard was way better. But when whatever company bought it out and then decided to jack up the price 50%, stupid bags.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you should get the free version of Streamlabs.
I don't like Streamlabs.
Well, it's a nice backup.
I always have issues every time I try to get on there. You've seen me have issues trying to get on Streamlabs.
Yes. Like I said, I have had no issues.
Streamlabs.
You are doing well there, Amanda.
I'm doing terribly well.
Oh, no.
I'm doing all right. Can't really complain too much. Well, I could, but does anybody really care?
Oh, let's see. Let's take a look at
Witch's finger poke. Just kidding.
Ooh, we might hit 70 degrees tomorrow morning.
I'm still hitting that in the morning.
Yeah, but you're
working is like 85 degrees.
No, it was 93, 94 today. Heat index was probably about 106.
Yeah, I hit 94. I don't know what my heat index was. Humidity was 20% though.
And then when I was walking out of the store today, the temperature just dropped because the thunderstorms came through.
Sounds like a cold front just dropped on top of you guys.
No, it came up from the south. I mean, it dumped. It dumped a lot of rain.
Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to the rest of this week because it's like mid to high 90s the rest of the entire freaking week. It's August.
Yeah.
Why?
Welcome to the dog days of summer.
It's been dropping down to 70 at night, but like still. I mean, I can still grow. I can start freaking growing food out there right now, and it's not even gonna. It won't even care. It's coarse, but is what it is. Oh, somebody commented on my commented.
Yeah, I commented on your video right after it ended.
Molly commented on the short.
Oh, probably Molly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Molly commented on it.
Commented on his short.
Yeah, I got terrible shorts.
Yep.
That is.
That's warm for way up there.
Yeah, it is 114 for a freaking Kentucky.
No, she's in Nebraska.
Nebraska. That brain is too tired to remember half this shit. Sorry, folks. I'm out. I'm done. My mind is checked out.
Let's see. I am 59 degrees here inside the shop, and 75% humidity.
Yeah, I'm 79 degrees in here with a 45% humidity.
Yeah, 59. That's cold. Ooh. That's nice having a 1-ton window unit. I picked that up on a 20% off sale. Stop that.
I'm about to buy me some freaking food today. Camping Survival's doing a thing for 3-month food supply for like $500.
Ooh, that's not bad.
I'll send you the. Let me do this because I always get both email and text message on these. So let me check my email here, and I'll send you the link for it, Jason, if you're curious.
Yeah, we're saving money for the roof right now. And for fuel, hopefully they will not need, because it is the middle of hurricane season. Okay. What link?
Say what?
You said you're sending a link?
Yeah, give me a second.
Oh. Post it on here too.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
Now I just got to make sure the link is viable when I do this. That way we're going to the right one. Sweet. Okay, link is good. So $547. That's the original price with it is almost $700.
Well, they dropped it down pretty good, didn't they?
Yeah, it's a good discount for. Damn it. All right, so if anybody is interested, this is for fairly decent price. That is a 3-month food supply. Which, if you think about it, if you actually try to buy 3 months worth of food, you're lucky if you can get for $500. You're lucky if you can get 2 weeks worth of food. Now, mind you, it is all freeze dried or dehydrated meals. So the only thing you're really going to need is a lot of water, but the option is there, and it actually comes with a lot of good stuff. You get what looks like bread mix. You get pancake mix.
Yeah, they got that that water filtration system, that value of $279.95.
Oh yeah, the Alexa Pure.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of food.
Yeah. Now, mind you, that's for one person.
Yeah. Not for here like in my household.
Yeah, no, you would have to honestly for that. That would be, that's what $2,000 just for 3 months worth of food for 4 people.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, if you think about it, the breakdown on that, you're cost wise, you might be on the same fast track for price.
Yeah.
Versus anything else, because if you actually take into account the amount of food one person eats on a daily, you figure 4 people at $20 a day. Okay, we'll say on average, not even that, because you're looking at what, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, depending on where you're going. So we'll say best case scenario, cheapest route possible, $20, $60 a day for food.
Yeah, if you're going to regular restaurants, not like a, running to like, Sonic's and grabbing, the value meal.
I mean, I could get, like I said, for $6, I can eat those lasagnas. I can eat one of those a day and just be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, problem is snacks.
In between food, yeah.
Yeah, it's the I'm fine with eating one of those like as for a solid meal, but when you're like feeling peckish, you got to have something to munch on. Now, if you're growing your own food, you kind of got a little bit of a leeway because you can sit there eating, sugar snap peas or, potato here or there, sweet potato, carrot here and there, radishes, depending on what you're growing.
Unripened melon.
Yeah, a gross unripe melon that tasted like a sad watermelon with no flavor. Like it literally just tasted like a watermelon. But I'm actually considering getting this. I have this 3-month food supply. Like I think I have. Let me check. I think I got the 1 month, but I got so many of the 1 week ones.
Yeah, I got the whole food forest thing going. Yeah, I got like, I don't know, 40, 50, 60 squirrels out there. I got the fish in the creek.
So I don't know if you guys can even see that from where you're at. Oops, grab one too many rags.
That's the last one that you got, right?
Yeah, this is the one I got a couple of months back. Because it was on sale. They were like dirt cheap. I mean, dirt cheap. I think I paid like $60 for this. 60 or $80. Yeah, it was like 60. This is the one that came with that little emergency radio. So this one, so this is the 2-week food supply for one person. God, I can only imagine a 3-month. So I wonder if the 3-month food supply, if that just comes in 3 huge buckets like what I have here, or if it's going to come with 6.
Looks like 6.
Yeah, that's what the picture's showing 6. So I don't know. That's a lot of food to store randomly.
But that's a lot of different kind of meals.
Well, yeah, you're getting breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. You're also getting a variety of meals. I just wish if they could substitute the beef stroganoff, because I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole.
I use it for trade.
And the bananas, no thanks.
I'm not a big fan of bananas. I'm also not a big fan of the macaroni and cheese.
I've actually had the mac and cheese actually is not bad, Jason.
Yeah.
But
No,
again,
I would have to add other stuff to it.
bacon.
No, they got the was it the chili mac? I can do that.
They had like 2 versions of that, because if you actually scroll through the pictures.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. They got spaghetti with the short noodles.
Yeah, I saw the spaghetti. They've got what looks like rice and potatoes with broccoli, rice.
Don't know about the rice pudding though.
Actually, not bad, to be honest. I do like the cornbread, so you're basically getting cornbread mix.
Yeah.
And then you get actual mashed potatoes. I don't know what that weird. It looks like rice with gravy. And that chili mac does look watery. I thought it was like a soup, not like actual chili mac. It looks more like a soup than anything else. And I still don't have this bucket open. I have not popped this open at all. I kind of don't want to.
Yeah.
But looks like you get whole wheat bread mix, pudding mix, I would say what is that? My brain's farting. Damn it. Alfredo, the linguine Alfredo. I would mix that with something else just to add a crap ton more flavor. Then you got what looks like Spanish rice. And then, yeah, the one right after the Spanish rice is the one I don't want, which is the freaking beef stroganoff. And then you have just regular Alfredo pasta.
You know, like I said, for me here, I got fish, I got squirrels. You know, we do have deer.
More maple syrup. The one thing I do like is it actually does come with a cream of wheat.
Yep.
Or depending on where you're at, grits essentially.
Yeah, we have lots of acorns. You just have to, bleach the tannins out of it. It just takes a while.
That's a long process.
I do have the creek.
I don't know if I'd want to leach the tannins out in the creek with all that dirty turtle water.
Actually, we got a little feeder creek is actually pretty clean.
Oh damn, they got that Electra Pro yet for like $180. Water filters on it though are freaking $100 a piece.
Yeah, they still haven't charged that water line yet either.
No, they're probably I don't know. Are they done with it though?
They smoothed out the my area, and then it rained and it got erosion. Go figure.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm. So I'm waiting for them to charge the line.
I would have figured they would have tried charging the line before burying the damn thing. That way, if there's a leak, they can fix it right away instead of having to redig the entire thing up again.
They did it in 20-foot sections. They dug 20 feet, dumped the line in, fill it back in, done, and did it that way.
Well, I know, but you would think that before reburying the whole line, I know doing it at 20-foot sections is probably faster, but at the same time, if you got a spot previous during the line that doesn't sit right or isn't seated or glued right, and they pressurize that line, it's going to blow it apart, or it's going to leak out, and you're going to end up with a sinkhole.
Yeah, they got the lines are open right now. I actually need to get a 3/4 inch valve and get that ready for when they do that, so I can leave a box out there for them, so I can have a shut off out there, so I can get rid of the galvanized out of my area, and then so I can put all PEX in.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I said, I still got some of the stuff that's in there, canned that I bought a while back. Some corn, rice, well, not rice, but the peas and other kinds of stuff that I bought a while back when it was like really inexpensive.
Nice. It's like still going through here checking out the food stuff. They got a lot of stuff on sale in here today. $30 off the 1 week food supply. So that's $56, $57.
And I think ours is from Weiss as well. And we got those we were at Winco back in Arizona. Like I said, I got lots of firewood. I got firewood for years, for eons.
Yeah, you live in a forest.
Yeah.
I get free firewood. I was thinking of the other day while I was out there, because I got to cut like 8 or 10 more poles like that I just have back there. But I got to take all the screws out. This one's actually have screws. So I got to get those all out of there and then cut them. But I got to restack the section that I previously stacked because I don't like the way it's sitting in there. It's all sitting all cockeyed. And I'm not liking it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can make an oven out of a 55-gallon drum.
Shit, that's easy.
So I can control the temperature a little bit better.
This is going to probably sound really dumb and really funny at the same time. Find your center point in the middle of the drum, cut a line at 45 degrees, turn your drum so you get you weld your 45 so you got an L shaped. That way you have a chimney. You also have a surface to cook on the backside, and you just run a flat plate, like a small welded flat plate on the front section. Yeah. And we have 2 cooking sections.
Yeah, because I could pick up those drums for like $20 a piece.
The steel ones?
Yeah.
Like, you lucky turd. Where are you picking them up at $20 a piece?
I got a place where these people get them, and they turn them into burn barrels. And I can also ask them for untouched. The one I have now has actually got a lid that's removable. It's got the ring on there that you tighten down. And that's my burn barrel for all my plant materials.
Uh-huh.
So when I'm done, I can put that lid back on there and let it slow burn and let it ash out really good.
Oh, so you've got the ones with the snap ring on it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Those are hard to find around here.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can convince Ready Hour to sponsor a video.
Yeah.
I got tons of their. I got 4 containers over there. Got 2 containers over here. Got my big container. I got tons of food.
Yeah, like I said, it's hard to get the wind and solar to run appliances because they do take up a bit of power.
Yeah. Lots of freaking power. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Screw that. I think I got until the. I think it gave me. Let me see what the time limit is. I think there's like a 2-week time limit on this particular sale.
Take a rain check.
No, what it is. Yeah, well, I want to see because I want to get it at the same time. I don't know if I want to or not because it's just going to sit here for God knows how long before I even touch them.
Yeah.
But then again, at least I'll have 6 months, say 3 months worth of food, just in case there's an emergency. Yeah, it's $150 off the kit right now.
Says Nebraska also has taxes if you have a electric car because they don't use gas.
Yeah, but they also don't do squat without the power grid.
You got it.
That's why I love everybody who's all, oh, I'm going electric. I'm going 100% electric car and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to need. Yeah, then the power grid goes down. Where are you going now?
Yep.
Then again, gas car's not going anywhere either because you can't pump any gas out of the tanks.
Yep. I've experienced that.
It's to be honest, if the power grid truly does take an absolute fail on us and just kicks the bucket or shits the bed, however you want to put it, you might get a little bit more use out of your EV if you've got solar panels to at least somewhat charge it during the day. But I mean, eventually you're going to drain your battery to the point where even if you have like 40 solar panels, it ain't going to do squat for charging that battery.
Yeah, it's going to take it a while.
Well, yeah, you're going to be out there trickle charging that shit. Because I mean, I took a 12-volt battery with a 13-watt solar panel, so a 75-watt solar panel. I took almost all my entire work shift just to recharge the battery in full direct sunlight. So you can only imagine how long you're going to be sitting there trying to charge an EV off of. We'll say you somehow manage to acquire or modify 200 watt solar panels for your car. So 200 watts that you're now charging your vehicle with.
Yeah. Well, like I said, most of those cars need a 50 amp charger.
You're going to be there a while if you even get any charge off of it. So yeah, I would not trust most of that for the life of me. Well,
Yeah,
like I
like I
said,
said, well, a golf cart is not going to have the battery like a Tesla.
so yeah, golf cart just basically has one 12-volt battery.
No, they got what 6?
I've never seen a golf cart with 6 batteries.
Yeah, they got 6 batteries. That's why they're so heavy.
Huh. I only remember my uncle had one. I remember that thing only having one battery on it.
I worked on golf courses. That's why I know.
So maybe it did. I just never paid attention.
Yeah, and you can charge those in like 2 hours, but you only need 20 amp outlet, 15 amp outlet. It's done in just a little bit.
Even screw that. The easiest thing to do is just put 2 solar panels on that roof and you're good to go.
Oh yeah.
Essentially have unlimited range until the batteries can drain out completely.
For 3 months, yeah. Don't touch it.
Yeah, nobody's gonna buy a Tesla. They're already failing. Their sales are already taking the biting the big one
A die. Yeah.
because they're having so many problems right now. The Cybertruck's pretty much almost probably one more major disaster away from having a full recall.
Yeah. It's also it's about ready to go into the dumpster mode.
Again, everything falls apart on it. Half the
And they're not
components made
bulletproof.
of plastic.
Get that before the sinus head kicks in.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I wouldn't take one of those if they were free.
You know what? I'll take a golf cart, and that's probably about it.
Yep. Golf cart might be slow, but you'll get
But
there.
better than walking the. Yeah.
Damn, I don't have any golf courses around me. I can't go steal a golf cart. Oh, but no, there's a place that sells golf carts not too far from where I work. So
No, like I said, no. We got a lot of the people around here have either the side-by-side gas or electric golf carts here.
side by side or even like a quad wouldn't be bad. But again, you have to have gas for them stupid things. Can't
Yeah.
get gas out of the gas pump. You're not going very far. You're only going as far as whatever gas cans you have on hand till those run out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because with when we had Beryl came through, we had all those tornadoes come through, took out the power. It took out the internet too, so nobody can use their card to get fuel. It was cash only.
Yep.
Guess who had cash?
Yeah, those of us that aren't stupid enough to rely just straight on tap to pay. Or wait, relying on your cell phone because you have tap to pay on your cell phone. Yep, neat. Sorry, bro. We only accept cash.
Yep.
And that'll be a finite limitation too until everyone's just like, well, we don't have any more cash. We're not accepting cash. It's going to go to the barter system.
No, by then they're usually out of fuel.
Yep.
I mean, we were lucky enough; we were only down for a day and a half.
Yeah, it's still not bad. When you guys were out a while back, how did you guys run out of gas for the generator, or did you still
No.
have a good amount left?
I still have fuel left, and then I put it in the vehicles. I try not to let the fuel sit too long. Now, right now, I got to use what's left of my gas buddy and get that refilled.
Gotcha.
So I got a 16-gallon one, then I also have 3 5-gallon ones. And now that I got the mower, I've been trying to use up that fuel.
I've got some silver, but silver ain't worth jack squat for trade. Can't do much with it other than make random rings. I got a freaking, I don't know where it's at. I think I still have it hanging up here. I got a lima bean sized chunk of what the hell is that? Silver. I've got this thing is silver. I got 2 more somewhere in my room. Stashed someplace, but gold, nah. Fuck gold. Gold is trash. Lead's gonna have more value than anything. There's gonna be a point where lead's gonna be 4 times more valuable than gold is. Gold is, everyone's gonna be like, I don't want your shitty gold. You got a 5-pound bar of lead, I'll take that.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what I found when I was doing the garage.
Don't tell me you found a 5-pound bar of gold.
No.
Lead brick.
Let's see. I think it was 5 boxes of lead.
Like just raw or
Ingots,
wow?
as in
some
like
melted lead.
100-pound boxes.
Jesus.
Even though the boxes are only like yay big.
Yeah, well, it's a freaking box of lead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, I've been trying to find some of the cast iron pipes around here, some of the old stuff, so I can collect the lead off of them. And haven't been
Yeah,
able to find any.
those are old. I mean, you'd have to get from like the freaking 40s.
Mm-hmm. Because when
Finding
they put
lead
in the
pipe
cast
like
iron pipe, yeah, when they put the cast iron pipe in, they solder it full of lead.
yeah, like pack it
For
with
the
lead.
pipe. Mm-hmm.
All right, good night, Cecilia. Be well, be safe.
Good night, Cecilia. And like I said, yeah, I had an old um, plumber teach me how to do that. Oh
That
yeah,
was the same way you would solder everything. Get it hot enough, pack the lead in there, and heat it up till it's kind of almost melty, and then you just kind of let it cool off and it hardens.
it's melty. What you do is you actually got to prep the pipe, and you have to actually start 2 days before by soaking the flax rope in water. Okay, and right when you're ready to pour the lead, because you're gonna put it over a burner and you're gonna melt it in a crucible,
Yeah.
and then you got full of your flax rope, and then you pour the lead in there, and it creates a seal.
Yeah, so you can't do it you have to do it vertically, not horizontally.
You can do it horizontally.
That would seem like way more of a challenge trying to get that without the lead just pouring out the bottom.
That's when you use two rings of flax rope. I mean, it doesn't take much to seal it. Because I was
I think I
taught
should
that.
just start going to all the tire places and be like, "You guys got any like discarded lead weights from car balances?" And I'll just be like, "Collect them." That's a lot of free lead right there, man. The amount of those things that they have on hand.
There's not a whole lot of lead
I
in
got
there
it.
anymore.
Nah, a lot of them they use the like steel weights. Where's mine at? Mine's normally up here, but I think mine moved. But I know I have a solid like 6 ounce bar of lead, or maybe 4 ounce, just chilling in the back of my truck. I just happened to see it one day, and I was like, "Ooh, that one's actually lead." Now there is metal in it, but that's the bracket that clamps onto the rim of your tire. Can't
Yeah.
make that part out of lead because then the damn thing would just fall off the first bump you hit. I should actually melt that down into a little lead ingot to see what I get out of it. I mean, I still have this 45 right here too. This copper jacket that popped a hole in my greenhouse. But I'm gonna keep that as a souvenir to remember that time I almost could have possibly been hit by a bullet.
Use it as a doorstop, yeah. But, oh yeah, like I said, it's all still out there. Even if you find old car batteries, save them because they're got lead in them too.
Yeah, but you gotta clean those things out. Like clean them out because you still got the acid in there.
Not if it's the old ones; they've been dead for years. Nah.
Oh yeah, if it's been dead for years, just sitting there, yeah, the acid in there's done.
Yep, flush it all out, and then you break open the battery, you pull out the lead, melt it
Yeah,
down.
Grace, you might be about right there. 5 inch wide by 2.5 inch tall. It probably does weigh about 15, 20 pounds. Lead's ridiculous.
And make sure you're doing it outside and you have a respirator, please.
In a ventilated area too.
Yes.
Just remember the contact terminals too on most of your batteries are all lead.
Oh yeah. And that's the reason why the batteries are so expensive now.
Imagine if they started making that stuff with titanium. Jesus Christ, your battery's going to go from $100 to $600 just for a standard 12-volt battery. Imagine getting an RV deep cycle battery that's normally $250. It's going to be like an $800 to $900 battery. No
Oh, yeah.
thanks. I'll walk. Thank you very much. That's crazy. That's a huge chunk of lead, though. Like a good piece of lead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, at least I can make my own rounds, though.
Honestly, I get free lead on if I really decided to collect all the lead that I really wanted to. I just go to where all the fishing spots are. Everybody's always dropping lead weights.
Yeah, but a lot of it's all tungsten now.
Some of them are, yes, but you can tell the lead weights when you see them. Like the split
Oh,
shot,
yeah.
those are lead weights. The
Oh, yeah.
barrels, those are lead weights. Look at this guy. Sorry, we're over here today, Blake, because I ran out of hours.
Yeah, we got like, 15 minutes left?
Yep. So, again, apologies, folks. Was not expecting to do that. It happens. So, but yeah, I mean, you should go around to like fishing spots. I always do it all the time. I'll walk all slow around the edge of the water.
Oh, yeah.
I find all sorts of things. I found lures over there worth like $15-20 just in the dirt. People can't find them because they panic.
Yeah, like I said, pick them all up.
Go out there, just walk around with a magnet about an inch or two off the ground, and you start picking up all sorts of things. The amount of fish hooks I've found doing that.
Yeah.
Is ridiculous. And sometimes them fish hooks are attached to the lead weights.
Like that piece of lead?
Yeah. Well, that one's not exactly attached to a fishing line, but yeah, I'm not sitting over here doing 100-grain freaking lead bucket.
Yeah, so it's at 145 grain pellet.
Yeah, that's a fatty right there.
It was 45.
Yeah, fatty. That's a fat round.
Wonder what that will do to a squirrel.
Depends on where you hit it.
Okay, clean them out.
Might turn them into a pocket. One
Texas
shot. You don't even have to clean it out. Just poof. Bleh.
Texas heart shot.
Just like that damn rat. Just like that mouse.
Yeah.
Clean that sucker. He could have skinned. He would have been able to just skin that one. Just grab it from that side. Just peel it off.
And the pelt is good.
It's a little lopsided, but hey.
Yeah, speaking of the pelt is good, I haven't seen Johnny Mac in a couple of weeks with any videos.
Might be busy or just take a hiatus.
Yeah, like I said, he's been going real slow. Then all of a sudden he had a night where it was just really good. And that's the last I saw. Then he did a fishing trip with all of his veteran buddies. And that was the last thing I saw last week. So, yeah, I'm slowly getting the backyard taken care of, and the front yard.
We'll get it all situated when got it.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, I'll have plenty of time. Hopefully this winter, this December and January, if I don't use up all of my hours, so I will have to take time off from work, and hopefully I can get 4-day weekends.
That'd be nice. I'd like to have a 4-day weekend. I'd be able to get so much random stuff done.
Yeah, but it'll be like 6 weeks in a row, maybe 7 weeks in a row. I haven't used any of my holiday hours, and I've only used 45 vacation hours. Mm-hmm. And I get 3 weeks of vacation right now
Nice.
a year. Yeah. And I carried 40 hours over from last year.
Oh.
So I got a lot of hours I have to burn.
Yeah, that is a lot of hours.
Mm-hmm.
$1,200 freaking $2,000 air conditioner. No thanks.
Mm-hmm. 10-minute warning, folks. 10-minute warnings.
Unless Molly says otherwise.
No, I am tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night.
And you mean, yeah, I went to bed at 4 a.m.
Yeah. I think I fell asleep like 12:30. So as soon as I'm done here, I need to
You're
get
probably out.
yeah, I'm gonna be out.
Yeah, I got to go do a little bit of watering, and then, yeah, I'm probably done after that.
Yeah. And I have to work. Oh, and didn't even get a government check.
Yeah, it could have been a front weight for a downhill race cart.
Yeah.
Illegal race weights. If you want to, Cool Runnings the thing. Dave, go to sleep earlier.
Yep.
Yes. Housekeeping.
Yeah.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. You want me fluff pillow? Go away. I'm sleeping.
Got some towels for Senor Mick.
Better start to move on my floor. Not the usual spider.
Yeah, 5 a.m. lately. Yeah. We'll see. If I wasn't working, I would probably end up being a night owl.
I'm still a night owl. I still have a hard time going to sleep before a certain time. I seriously struggle. I can be swamped, tired, and still have a hard time falling asleep most nights before 3 a.m.
Yeah. No, like I said, I'm really dragging right around about midnight. That's when I get really tired. But for years, I'd go to bed like 10, 11 o'clock at night and turn around and get up at like 3:30 in the morning to go to work.
I don't know, like 6 hours, 5 hours.
But then I would come home and nap for about an hour and a half
Oh, yeah, see, that's why.
during the heat of the day. Yeah. And then
I want to nap, but it's too hot.
But like I said, I think my body is still set on that because I did that for so many years. Yeah, even after retiring almost 7 years ago, that's still what I want to do.
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the afternoon, I am dragging.
By 11 o'clock in the morning, I already want to go home because I hate dealing with stupid people.
That's why I don't go to my mom's very often.
Sleeping earlier is difficult. Yeah.
I have a problem with that. Definitely have a problem with that.
Who is it?
Microwave?
No, I'm always listening to her video and I can hear it. Someone's blowing their horn.
Yeah, that's where I'm at on that drops. I usually get about 5-6 hours of sleep, and I force myself to stay awake for like 18 hours, sometimes longer. So, by the way, 5-minute warning.
Yep, 5-minute warning. Even though it says only not 1 hour and 9 minutes up there for us, but
Yeah,
it's the end time I gotta watch.
yeah, it's the actual clock you gotta watch.
Yeah. Since I have to move a little bit slower, this upcoming Tuesday and Wednesday, I might do the garage.
Okay.
I mean, I can almost see the whole entire house right now from the front.
Wow.
Yeah, I only got what 15 more feet to clear out in front of the house.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been going to town, waiting for the tractor to get back so I can use the backhoe part of it. I can rip up all those stumps. I'm gonna have fun with that. Then I have to go get some more soil from somewhere around here so I can raise up a certain area, put in some drainage. So when the water comes off the house, it goes in the drainage and then out towards the lower part of the front yard.
You still working on that magnolia tree?
Which one? I got a couple of them.
Yeah, exactly. Were you trying to get rid of those things?
No, because that's the only shade that's providing for the area.
Ah,
Besides I got the walnut, the pecan. I have a big oak, 2 of the magnolia trees, and one. I think it's it's not a sycamore. It's
In a fancy little home.
yeah, I got the little palm tree. But yeah, I got that. Oh, what's that tree called? It's like a sycamore. But yeah, it's got the. It's not a maple, but got a leaf shaped like that.
yeah, I'd have no idea.
Yeah, I would have to Google Lens it. I can't remember what it's called. But that's protecting the front part of the house.
Gotcha.
And then I also do have a yew pine. I want to get rid of the cypress trees. They're out there.
Do not transplant them.
No.
Move all the dirt into one spot, make a nice little hill, and put all your cypress trees on there.
Nope, there you go. I need to get rid of them so I can make more room for orchard. I don't know, Deb, about doing the magnolia trees that taste like ginger. I already have ginger in the ground.
Damn, how many did you put in there?
What?
How many gingers did you put in the ground?
Actually, 2.
Damn.
One's not doing so well. The other one is doing really, really well.
That
The one
must
that's
be,
in its improved native soil is doing really well. The one that's in the native soil is not doing well. It's just got one stalk. Now the other one has got like several stalks. And I planted it after the one by itself.
interesting.
And I'm going to have to probably split it up this up and coming spring because it's almost the entire top of the planter.
That's good. That's what you want.
Yeah. I keep waiting for it to flower. I would love to see it flower.
Might be a year or two before you even see that happen. But I think you have to
Yeah.
have it in one spot for long enough for it to do it.
Yeah. But I would definitely like to see it flower.
I believe that is, on that note, I believe that is time.
It is. It's time to say goodnight, folks.
Good night, folks.
Good night, folks.
Just kidding.
Anything you need to add?
Lack of time.
Anything you want to add on before we take off?
No, I'm good on that one. I think we covered a lot of good stuff tonight.
Yeah, we probably did. Probably not too exciting for most people, but yeah.
I'm going to throw
See
this in
what's
there
up.
one more time just in case anybody missed it the first time. There is that link for the 3-month food supply. It is dehydrated food, but it
It's
is
better
there
than-
just in case.
Hey, it's better than eating bark.
That is true. Or your neighbor's cat. Well, I'd probably eat those because the damn things piss me off. But anyways, on that note,
Right.
folks, be well, be safe. We'll catch you next week, and we'll have full hours next Saturday.
Yep, and don't forget to get out there and slap a rat.
And shoot a squirrel.
Yeah.
Bastard squirrels. But anyways, I won't
Yep.
keep you too long, Jason, since I know you're winding down over there.
Yeah.
So,
I've been winding down for about an hour and a half.
yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Eat elk bark. Okay.